And his opponent, representing D-Generation X, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
And here comes Triple H.
Yeah, Triple H looks ready to make an example out of anybody who stands in his way.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here. Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
When a man is in the throes of battle against Triple H, they need to remember that he can brandish his trusty sledgehammer at any time. It's just another reason why he's known by the moniker The Game. Also, the Cerebral Assassin and the King of Kings.
Yeah, all signs point to this match being one for the ages.
And the party has officially begun.
And one more thing. This Houston crowd is just like everything in Texas. Big and loud.
Tell us your thoughts about Chris Jericho. Not only does he have a great deal of respect for himself, but it should also be mentioned how much he respects this business as a whole.
If Chris Jericho plans on executing every move he knows, he may be here forever, Michael. After all, he does know more moves than Dean Malenko.
Jericho and The Game have an equally diverse makeup, and both men are also equally cunning.
Yeah, if there are any differences, I'd have to give Jericho the edge on speed and Triple H the checkmark in terms of strength. But like you said, Michael, these two are just about equal. You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete. There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. Now back to the ring.
The Game starting to fade. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Gonna feel that breaker in the morning.
You're right, when he gets up in the morning, the only thing on his body that won't hurt us is his pajamas.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on!
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Going for an encore here.
Boy, these superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Look out! Oh, yet another neck breaker.
Oh, that's devastating. Look how slow. Hey, from the top rope.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Whoa! Don't get up. Oh, look at the emotion.
The WWE audience is no stranger to the stylings of Chris Jericho. They know when he's on the scene, anything can and will be said, and anything can and will happen. It's just a matter of who Jericho is targeting on that particular day.
This is it! Here he goes!
Wow! Here we see it from this angle.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over. Man, he's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left. There's no keeping this guy down tonight. The damage has been done. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Man, Triple H, what offense. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on naming his opponent.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Whoa! He sees it. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
2, 3. I don't believe it. This one's over.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho.
And emotion.
The Viper, Randy Orton. The Game, Triple H.
I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens next. It'll be Randy Orton versus Triple H.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making making his way to the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The Viper looks focused and ready to strike here tonight.
Yeah, and every single win is so important here in the WWE. You can bet that Randy Orton has his sights on a victory.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
And his opponent, representing D-Generation X, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H.
This crowd is on their feet in anticipation for singles action. The capacity crowd on its feet as we're about to get this one underway. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this match ended in our laps before it's all said and done.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
Look at that cold gaze of the Viper. What must he be thinking in this match? There's no denying that he's one of the most incredibly bold competitors we've seen come around in quite some time.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Hey, if you're not trying to stand out from the crowd, then you might as well just go home. I have no time for you.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. Oh, Randy Orton has found an answer here.
When you see Randy Orton, you're looking at a third-generation superstar. He's been known as the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. Those are all appropriate for the man who can uncoil at any moment and end an opponent with the RKO.
Yeah, you're right. Randy Orton has been known as devious, cold, and calculated. And all of those things are true. He sees opponents as not just someone in a ring he needs to defeat, but someone he must eliminate, sometimes for good. He's not called the Apex Predator for nothing.
Starting to fade.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
King, Randy Orton goes in that ring and takes care of business. He's not worried about making friends or people liking him on social media. Randy Orton wants to dominate this business, and if he has to do it one RKO at a time, he will. He doesn't want to do this outside.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. They have broken his ribs. He is slow. Oh, not again. Not again. Ouch. He's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Michael, when you mention Randy Orton's views, you're definitely right. Randy's not in WWE to make friends or gain any form of acceptance from anyone. The Viper is intent on dominating his opponents and winning as much WWE gold as he can possibly hold.
One of the things we can say for certain about Randy Orton is that he possesses one of the most vicious, quick-hit finishers in WWE.
Yeah, man.
King, I'm talking, of course, about the RKO, the deadliest of all his weapons. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. Back in the ring now. Just toying with the competition a little. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat.
But he's very aware of who he's in there.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? Watch it.
And he powers out.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it. Michael, you brought up Randy Orton's RKO finisher before, and you hit the nail on the head. It might be the best quick strike move out there. The Viper can hit you at any place, any time. And when he does, we're talking about lights out situation.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Looking to sneak one in.
Oh, what an escape as he gets the shoulder up at 2.
Man, I thought that was going to be enough, Cole.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Randy Orton feeling good about himself right now.
Oh, boy. The stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away.
Oh.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Take a look at that again. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Yeah, but I think a little too early in this match for that to be successful.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
Lynch may be out of it.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talking about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. And it's Triple H getting out of that one.
Triple H goes straight. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, this guy's strong. This guy's tough.
You don't see that move every day.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. He came into this match looking for a fight. Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Will it be? And a kick out at 2. I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Look out! Sledgehammer! Good Lord. Someone has to stop this before that sledgehammer breaks him in half.
This could do it.
Maybe it. Wow. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this?
Wow. What a display of heart and determination.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here. Looking at it here.
I think this is...
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Back now inside the ring.
Randy Orton has found an answer here. Uh-oh. Big move coming. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
Here goes the Viper. Randy Orton with some strong moves currently.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, boy. We've seen this before.
Measuring his man.
One more time for everyone at home.
He thinks he has it. 2, 3. He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here's your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Impressive victory for Randy Orton here tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
The Viper, Randy Orton. Christian.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
I can't wait.
It'll be Randy Orton against Christian.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. Let's see if our challenger can capitalize. Well, you can tell by the walk, the challenger is ready for this one.
Christian does not appear to be lacking any confidence heading into this one, King.
You know, if you totally reeked of awesomeness for as long as Christian has, you wouldn't lack confidence either, Cole.
Tonight may very well be the night the champion gets knocked off.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton. Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Christian.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
Bring on the fireworks, because this WWE party has officially begun.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
Well, these Toronto fans have seen some great matches over the years, but this one might surpass them all.
Back in the ring now.
Let's take a moment to talk about the challenger.
Well, it's never easy to take down a champ. What kind of attack should he mount?
Randy Orton has a big chip on his shoulder, folks. Challenger, he's not a stinking challenger. In his mind, he's already the champ.
He's come a long way, and he stands on fate's doorstep, hoping he can walk through the door. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight. You know, Christian brings so much experience into the ring with him tonight. He's been a mainstay here for well over a decade. And over that time, he stood toe-to-toe with some of the absolute greatest. I'm talking Undertaker, Kane, and The Rock levels of greatness. There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. Watch it!
And he powers out. And there's a stiff clothesline. There's another huge shot. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
King, you talk about Christian's longevity, which is amazing, but for me, it's so astonishing to see a superstar get better with each passing year. It's like there's no plateau for him. He just keeps getting better. Just look at his World Heavyweight Championship victory, for example. That came more than a dozen years after Christian made his debut.
Yeah, that is unreal, Cole. I guess you could say Christian is like a fine wine. He just keeps getting better with age. But whenever he finally does decide to hang him up, you can bet there'll be a spot waiting for him in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Christian with the excellent move to get out.
Back into the ring now. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from a head.
It nailed him. Christian's got to be hurt after that.
You're right. That was certainly a direct hit to Captain Charisma.
Oh, not again. Not again.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost inhumane.
Out to the arena floor, which is just as legal as competing in the ring in this match.
I love a no count-out match.
Sledgehammer to the ribs. They have broken his ribs. Oh, my, enough with that sledgehammer.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
Oh, boy. The stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away.
Oh.
He's begging for it. And there's some more emotion on display.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
New champion. We just witnessed what many felt was impossible.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday. Hold on to your seats, because what we have coming next is guaranteed to be gruesome. It'll be Randy Orton versus Undertaker.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following match, making his way to the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Oh, boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go, expecting plenty of highlight reel material in this one. Superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. Don't change that channel. This match is sure to be an instant classic.
It's ghastly, grotesque, and I wouldn't be surprised if either man were unable to walk out of here on their own merit.
Yeah, I'd put the torment of hell in a cell against any hell in this world or any other. Let's do it. But hey, this is what we signed up for, didn't we? He's putting those educated feet to good use.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Well, on the topic of Randy Orton here, tell us your thoughts. What, in your opinion, can we all expect from him tonight?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Well, we can talk about one, or we can talk about the other. But in reality, it's just a matter of who wants it more. Well, if you want to talk about a commanding ring presence, the discussion begins and ends with The Undertaker.
Indeed, King.
I mean, I'd go so far as to say that just in terms of creating a fear factor in an opponent, the Demon from Death Valley is unmatched.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Undertaker looking mortal here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
King, just like you said a moment ago, you hear the word fear mentioned more often when it comes to The Undertaker than when it comes to any other WWE superstar.
Right.
Just think about all the superstars that felt that little bit of fear each time they stood across the ring from the dead man.
Oh, Michael, I think you're right. Though I don't think any WWE superstar will admit that they were scared against anyone, even if it is The Undertaker. But I think every superstar that's faced the Phenom would agree that there definitely is something different about standing face-to-face with The Undertaker. I mean, you get the sense that there's something supernatural about him. Let's just say it's a frightening experience. Man, you talk about a pick-your-poison scenario. The dead man could put you away with his awesome tombstone piledriver, the devastating chokeslam, the monumental last ride.
King, how about the Hell's Gate submission?
Yes, I mean, there aren't more ways one entity can put away an opponent.
And again, he gets struck with that object. Now, oh my, get the medics down here.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Jerry, you spoke before the numerous ways The Undertaker can finish off an adversary.
Right.
I keep thinking about each of the moves he uses, and I got to tell you, I shudder to think if he has a favorite and why.
Well, I think everyone would agree, Michael. Those are details we're better off not knowing. But it's safe to say an opponent has to be aware of each one. In fact, it's a conversation that I know I'd rather not have with the dead man.
Back inside the ring now.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something given the Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over the years. Oh boy, the stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Look at this.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time. You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Second time's a charm.
He saw that one coming.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around seems to work, though.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
A reversal from the dead man.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Yeah, Undertaker going for the cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
And that punch lands hard. Right on the bridge of the nose.
Will it be?
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5. There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Can he score the pin? And a kick out at 2. Well, I thought this one was all over over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Huge impact delivered to the neck.
Very nicely done.
The Undertaker with the excellent move to get out.
And there's the power of the Undertaker. Nearly 7 feet tall and a lean 299 pounds.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Randy Orton's letting the fans here tonight know, in case there's any confusion, that he's the man in charge.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Here we go, back inside the ring. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
Oh boy, the stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away.
Oh! Whoa! Don't get up!
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. 2, 3.
What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible.